Hey everyone, I'm Barnyard from HalfKocked, and I'm going to be starting a new series with the blessed event of the Road to WrestleMania starting up this Sunday. Basically, me talking about the upcoming pay-per-views and me discussing them and making some predictions to them. I'm going to be starting this series solo. And as you can tell, yes, I am my own tripod because I don't have one. Ha ha ha. This Sunday in San Antonio, we have the Royal Rumble match, which is the official official start to the road of WrestleMania. This is the most unpredictable Rumble match Rumble match in the past 10 years. And that's very understandable because there is so much star power. You never know who can return, you never know who will debut, you never know which of the 7 guys that have been advertised heavily for this match could win. I'm going to be making a few predictions and discussing a few and talking about a few things I would like to see. First off, we have the Raw Tag Team title match, which is on the pre-show, with Cesaro and Sheamus defending their titles against the Club, Gallows and Anderson. I've heard rumors that Cesaro has signed a contract with another promotion and will be leaving the WWE soon, sadly. He's a great performer. WWE haven't utilized him at all to what he can do. I think the Club is finally going to win Tag Team Gold. Beat Cesaro and Sheamus, pinfall. Probably some interference. Who knows. And for the next match I have on here, I'm only talking about the championship matches because, yeah, that's all that really matters, right? Next we have the Cruiserweight match with Rich Swann defending his Cruiserweight title against Neville, the new heel turned Neville. A lot of people are picking Neville heavily because, they love Neville and, they hated him whenever he was, out injured, and they always wanted him to do something awesome. And I think he can do something awesome with this struggling Cruiserweight division that WWE has right now. Just not a lot of star power, and I think if Neville wins the championship, then that will definitely boost up some ratings for like 205 Live, what they have after SmackDown on the WWE Network. I'm going to go Neville for title change. So that's 2 title changes in a row. Next is the Raw Women's title. Charlotte Flair defending her title against Bayley. I don't think it's Bayley's time. A lot of people love Bayley. A lot of people are behind her. But I simply do not think that she can beat Charlotte. Especially since Charlotte, I think, is undefeated in pay-per-views in like the last year and a half. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's around that. Bayley's going to win by pinfall. Or not pinfall. No. What did I say? Scratch that. Charlotte is going to win by submission. There we go. Next, we have the WWE World title match, which is AJ Styles the champion versus John Cena the challenger. If John Cena wins, he ties Ric Flair for the most world title holds in WWE history. It's hard to say, man, but I think John Cena will win. I hate to say that because I love AJ Styles, but I think John Cena will win. Styles will re-win it at the next pay-per-view at Fastlane or Elimination Chamber, whichever one they have before Mania. And then I think they'll have a Mania match. Cena versus Styles. If Cena wins, he holds the streak. He holds the record. He's the record holder. Next, we have the WWE Universal Championship match. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns in a no disqualification match with Chris Jericho hanging above the ring in the steel shark cage. This one's silly. I think Kevin Owens will come up with it somehow, cheating somehow. I think Chris Jericho will be somewhat involved. I don't think WWE was dumb enough to have Roman Reigns and John Cena both hold the world titles. So I think Kevin Owens will retain if John Cena wins. And I think vice versa, if AJ wins, then Roman Reigns will win. Unfortunately. Boo. Last but not least, we have the Royal Rumble. The 30-man match. There's a lot of shit that can go on. First off, let's talk about some debuts I think will happen. Debuts, for sure, I would love to see it, and so would the rest of the WWE Universe. We would love to see at number 10, Ty Dillinger. I don't know if WWE is going to pander to that, but it would just be spectacular if they did. Another NXT guy that I think will I'm almost positive is going to debut at the Rumble, Samoa Joe. He's been out of action from NXT for the last few weeks, and I think he's been preparing for a main roster debut and run. So Samoa Joe's a definite. And if the last NXT guy, I think the loser of the NXT title match at TakeOver San Antonio, whoever loses between Shinsuke Nakamura and Bobby Roode, whoever loses at that, I think will also be in the Rumble, which will be spectacular because we love both those guys. For surprises, it's San Antonio. Everyone's been talking about it. Even though he said he isn't going to do it, we would all love to see Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, come out. Doubt it's going to happen, but who knows? And since he was recently called to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, I do think I hope Kurt Angle will make some kind of entrance into the Royal Rumble. I think Shaquille O'Neal's going to make a surprise entrance because supposedly him and Big Show are supposed to have a WrestleMania match, and that's going to be Big Show's last match, apparently. I don't know. But cool, Shaquille O'Neal. But that's who I think is going to... Yeah, hopefully it's not going to happen. But yeah, maybe Shaquille O'Neal will enter, and he will eliminate the Big Show, causing them, storyline for Mania. There's been a lot of talks that Kenny Omega might make WWE debut at the Royal Rumble, just like AJ Styles did last year. And who knows, man? He's one of the top indie stars, and WWE would be smart to bring him in. I would love to see this, but I know it's not going to happen. Oh, I would love to see CM Punk come back in the Rumble. Oh, since he's been medically cleared, I'm hoping Finn Balor returns. Finn Balor comes out, 28, 29, 30, and he comes out and he just whoops ass and he fucking wins the Rumble and he faces, Kevin Owens for the Universal title at WrestleMania. Here's hoping. But, there's a lot of other star power in this match. There's The Undertaker, who could be making his last run into WrestleMania, win the championship, and retire. That's what a lot of people are speculating. Goldberg could win it. Brock Lesnar can win it. Randy Orton. Cool. There's just a lot of star power in this match, and it's hard to predict. But if I'm given 3 options, Undertaker, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe. Those are my 3 picks to win the Royal Rumble. Now, if that happens, yay. But if it doesn't, hopefully someone will rightfully win who deserves it. I might do a reaction video after the Rumble. Yeah, this is going to be a new series that I'm going to be doing throughout the road to WrestleMania. And leave a like if you like the video. Comment down below. Tell me what your predictions are. I know it's going to come out maybe the same day as the Rumble, but tell me what you think, and tell me what you would like to see happen on the road to WrestleMania. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and like us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm Barnyard. Have a good night, y'all. Take a drink every time they mention both feet must touch the floor for elimination. Take a drink every time they say the Royal Rumble match. Take a big drink for any debuts, like NXT debuts or debuts of people that weren't recently signed with WWE or on the main roster. And finally, down your drink for any surprise returns. Such as Finn Balor, HBK, or something like that happens. So yeah, drinking rules, get drunk.